And 1 week after a fire killed 4 children in a Fort Wayne mobile home, the Fort Wayne Fire Department is giving back to that neighborhood, but there's nothing burning this time. Fox 55's Drew Fry explains how they're working to make sure these deadly fires never happen again.
It's not every day that Fort Wayne fire crews go door knocking without a blaze nearby, but their focus on this morning is prevention.
Okay, door hanger check, sir. Appreciate it.
Assistant Chief Jim Marua knows the fire department's presence has become all too familiar in this neighborhood. 2 recent mobile home fires have shaken the community, especially one that killed 4 children 1 week ago.
It's always horrible that it takes a tragedy to make people aware of what's going on in the community or what can happen in the community.
Now fire officials are handing out and installing free smoke detectors to anyone who doesn't have them.
Okay, so we're going to need 2.
Amy Goodman plans to install these herself tonight.
I worked 20 years as a 911 dispatcher, so I've been on the other end of it. And again, I should have known better, but, we'll remedy that tonight. But, I've taken the calls from people whose houses have been on fire, and it's something nobody really should ever experience.
Fire crews say it's no coincidence they're doing this blitz here at the Dupont Estates Mobile Home community. They tend to target zip codes and neighborhoods with higher frequencies of recent fires.
The children passing away, that was, I can't imagine that as a mother. And the other mobile home that burnt was a friend of my daughter. So it's just in the neighborhood. It's hitting close to home, and there have been multiple fires.
As recently as March, Fort Wayne FD hosted an event to give away smoke detectors. Now, as Fort Wayne officials wait for their next shipment, the Indiana Department of Homeland Security is stepping in. Public Affairs Director David Hosick says 2 out of every 3 fatal fires are in homes without working smoke detectors.
Especially in this area, in light of what's happened recently, we want to make sure people are covered with not only the equipment they need and the alarms that they need, but also the education.
A Fort Wayne fire spokesman said the mobile home in last week's deadly fire sustained too much damage to tell if it had working smoke detectors at the time. In Fort Wayne, I'm Drew Fry, Fox 55 News.
Mara also says the department has been doing these blitzes for about 20 years, though the pandemic slowed them recently. He says anyone who wants a free smoke or carbon monoxide detector can contact the Fort Wayne Fire Department through its website.